This is gonna be good. So shout out to y'all that hit me up. I always tell y'all my real number. All right. If y'all ever need me, y'all want to tell me something, y'all want to hit me up, y'all need a listening ear, whatever the case may be, I always give out my number. It's in the description. And I don't mind giving out my real number because I know how to block. Block game strong. So I got a message from this guy last night. First of all, you messaged me during booty call hours. You should have known I wasn't gonna reply. I'm a lady.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Tiffany M. Draper? Yeah, I see that you be getting on Neia real hard, huh? I heard, you know what I'm saying? I be watching your videos and everything. Like I said, I'm an anonymous caller, and you're doing a great job, girl. If you want to read,
I ain't gonna say his number, but shout out to you, whoever you are, anonymous caller. But you hit me up during booty call hours. You don't message a lady at no 2 in the morning. You got to teach people how to treat you. Even my homeboy got denied. He tried to call me. My homeboy for almost 10 years. He tried to call me at 3 a.m. That was booty call hours. I was in the middle of a nice little video chat on Messenger. I couldn't stop that. But now shout out to my homeboy. I had to call him back. All right. Also shout out to Tavia. All right. But let's get started because last night, Duke Clarissa, what's up? Last night, I kicked it with Chloe and Gabrielle and the rest of y'all, Charlize and everybody. Yes, I am too busy to talk. Baby, why do men do me like this? This is men always do me like that. Well, you seem like you're busy. I stay busy. Get you a female that stay busy and she'll stay out your pocket and she'll stay off your nerves and being needy and all that. I'm not that. Are you too busy to talk? Absolutely. I have a full-time regular job and I be filming and doing all types of stuff to build my online presence. I don't have time to talk to you all day. You better be lucky I reply doing text. Niggas want to monopolize your time, boy. Niggas and females. But it won't work with me. All right, so and that's one of the things that'll get me not to reply quick, fast, and in a hurry. If you be like, you seem like you're too busy. If I'm messaging you currently, how am I too busy? I am about to be busy because I'm finna go get this hair done. I told you I was getting my hair done on the 1st. But let me read y'all. It just be annoying. It just be so annoying. Like this dude right here. And he ain't no regular dude. He like a chef. You seem pretty busy. I'll catch you when you have time. Well, then you'll never catch me. Because I'm always going to be doing something. So you better take what you can get. You better take this late text back. People want your full undivided attention. Be pleased. I have things to do. Because it's obvious I got to make things happen with myself. By myself in this world. You can't count on nobody but God. Tiffany Ted, what's up? Regina Love, what's up? I self, niggas be annoying. But females, oh, you seem busy. I'm going to show you how busy I am now. Because you need to know it me. Should I be one of them people that don't pick the hair out? And just go up there a hot mess and make them do it all? Or should I be the ones that come with the hair already washed? So you see this freaking, you see what I'm talking about? You see the freak stuff I'm talking about? And these be people subscribe to my channel too, so you clearly see that I'm live. And that's when you go on block. That's what you get blocked. You get blocked. Baby, that's why I don't have a problem giving. That's why I don't have a problem giving out my number. Let me show you something right here. Block this caller. Blocked. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. I don't like people that try to force me to talk. You didn't even give me no type of. You didn't give me 3 minutes to reply. Now you calling bit. If I was busy, you're interrupting me. Blocked. They gonna learn. All right, now let's get right into it. Let me share my screen. The mood swings are over right now. For right now. For right now. All right, but they're coming back. All right, so let's go to last night. Chloe Olivera. Last night. About last night, right? The live was called Chaos and Confusion. Hold on, y'all. Chaos and Confusion. And that it was, but it was a good mix of chaos and confusion. Let's get right to it. I actually feel sorry for Neia. I'm gonna make sure I'm at the right point. Take out my headphones.
Yeah, I didn't think it was in that.
Hold on. Can y'all hear that just yet? Let me know if y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear it? Charlize, what's up? Can y'all hear it? Let me know if y'all can hear it. I've been waiting on this. Hold on. Let's see something. So Neia cares more about J4K than her own kids, right? And her grandbaby was eating fireworks. Fireworks, bitch. And you know, Chloe and everybody had been telling me about this, but I never had the opportunity to actually see it, right? But last night I got to see it. And Charlize was there too. Y'all can hear it. All right, cool. Shout out to the person that just got blocked. Now, I may consider unblocking you in the future because we were having a good conversation. However, do not rush me to talk. That's number one. And do not be too needy and don't be all rushing me and pushy like that. I don't like pushy people. Like, you're going to talk to me right now. You're going to stop everything you're doing. I'm trying to teach y'all now that I'm going to be working 8 to 5. Why the freak would you text me at 2 p.m.? If I wouldn't even be getting off till 5, you would be calling me and you would be disturbing me at my place of employment. Teach people how to treat you. Just because you sit at home all day don't mean that I do. I literally would have been, for all you know, I could have been at work and my phone is ringing because you want to talk about something that's not even important. Seriously. Get it together. I get blocked. All right? All right. So now let me share my screen. For real, I be trying to be nice, but I be realizing people don't be nice to me when they sit up in here not giving a fuck about what I got going on, calling me and all that. And then half the time they know I be on live. And I still call, blocked. And when you get some respect, then we can talk. And Chloe, as you can see, I'm gonna zoom in over here. This is the Tiffany M. Draper channel. See that? Tiffany M. Draper, that's why I ain't subbed on this channel. But best believe, the Tiffany Draper 2 channel. That's Tiffany Draper 2. But best believe, on the channel that matters, I'm subscribed. Tiffany M. Draper, all right? All right, so let's go back because I accidentally skipped a little bit. All right, go. Let's go. It's raining hard out there. It's that sex weather, boy.
You're delayed. I can hear you. You're very delayed. Oh.
Who else is delayed? Neia, developmentally. All right, let's go.
Fell off again. God damn it, I'm gonna leave you hanging down there. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. It's the one that says
they tortured her.
All right, pay attention, y'all. This gonna be good. This gonna be good.
Remember now, it's the one that says something about the Irene breakdown. Some shit.
Hold on, we gonna get it, y'all.
Over there.
Hold on. That's me. I wish I could do 15 seconds on here, but I can't.
No, that's 4th of July. Fell off again. God damn it.
Finna say, bitch, I know you ain't calling from another number, bitch. Cause you finna get cussed out. And I know that. Put it on silent, motherfuckers wanna keep calling.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
I wish you could skip 15 seconds on the And then for you people that call me doing booty call hours, you getting blocked too, by the way. Because I'm trying to get it right. Because I'm gonna have to be asleep so I can be at work by 8. Y'all not gonna be calling me in no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So feelings gonna be hurt. Y'all gonna learn some respect. And if your mama didn't teach you no respect, I'ma teach you.
There it is. I found it. Okay.
All right, so basically Neia is obsessed with the Kanika case, and she didn't realize that her her grandbaby is eating fireworks in the background. Now, once again, this is on Chloe O'Vera's channel, and everybody had been telling me about this, but I never got to see it until last night. Last night, everybody. So let's listen to it. Let's listen to it.
And when we go back into this room, they said she was freaking out, and we gonna take her a cup of water. But notice she said, Chantrell showed she was on the 6th. She was dead when she got there.
This idiot says she was dead when she got there. And we clearly saw her walk in. If nothing else, we saw her walk in, didn't we, y'all? She was dead when she got there. Get the freak out of here.
It was a setup from day one. They had all this planned. They had all this set up.
Did you have it planned and set up when your baby finna eat this firework? Did you? If you already lost your kids in Tennessee, you would think you'd have a better grip on the kids that you do have and your grandkids.
Tamika Free Spirit, thanks for them heart checks.
Good night, Miss Jackie.
Go get your nephew for me. See what's wrong with him and bring him in.
Go get your nephew for me. See what's wrong with him. Bring him here. The baby is choking on fireworks. Now, as soon as her daughter start talking, the mother of that child, I'm going to shut up. Because, see, y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to hear this in its entirety.
But, you know, he was there. Oh, they all was there. You see the man be out there on the boat all the time. Hey, Yasha, how you doing? Paula Taylor, barbecue. Yeah, wow. Barbecue Black, he actually slit her throat in the back of Irene's car. I be bringing him to me, so he been bringing them to me. Johnny, you feel like I'm picking pennies? You be a good boy. Your sister might give you 50 cents out of it.
You be a good boy, and your sister may give you 50 cents. I don't even want the rapper 50 cents, let alone 50 cents. In other words, shut the fuck up while I'm on live, and I'll give you 50 cents.
It was a setup from day one.
There we go.
Oh,
they had all this planned.
Wait. Before her daughter cuss her out, look at this, Neil. I could send you 1,000 coloring books, and this ain't even from my job. Look at this. This ain't even from the job. This ain't even from the job. The cash balance and the cash app. Look, check this. I want you to know that it's real. It ain't no screenshot now. How can I go over here? So I'm gonna click this, right? Just so you know it's real, right? And then I'm gonna click this right here, right? It's real. How do we know it's real? Look, that's me. That's me. It say Tiffany M. Draper. And guess what? Tonight, I'm gonna show you another $1,000 that's gonna be added, and then tomorrow I'm gonna show you another $1,000. I'm gonna show you how to make some real money, Neia, instead of sitting at home killing your grandkids and your regular kids. And I don't sell drugs or pussy, by the way. It's called being an app developer. Okay, it's called filmmaking, right? It's called residuals and royalties. Thank God for this routing and account number, right? So tonight we are doing another Cash App giveaway, and we're going to do more than one person. So if you just look up, I just want to stun on you real fast, Neil. And it's just like I said, it's just Cash App. This ain't the Wells Fargo, where my job money goes. Now, the direct deposit. If you just YouTube search Tiffany Draper Cash App giveaway, you will find a multiple videos of me giving back to the people. But when I put in Neia Exposing Truth, I don't see nowhere where you're giving back any money. I've been looking. I don't see where you give away back to the people. All I see is your Cash App where you want people to give to you. Okay. All right. I just wanted to be clear.
All this set up. Tamika Free Spirit, thanks for them hearts.
You know what's really crazy is when this happened, the people in the chat, it didn't even bother them that she said the kid was eating a damn Roman candle.
Joe. No, she was dead before she got.
That's why I said when I commented last night, I was like, because they're just as degenerate. They're just as negligent. They're just as deadbeat as she is. So therefore, their child or grandchild eating a candle or a firework doesn't bother them because they're so fixated on blaming Teresa Martin and blaming Zach TV that they're going to ignore this baby crying in the background. Why do I care about your kids and your grandkids more than you care about your kids and your grandkids, Neil? Can you explain that to me? This is embarrassing.
Got there, Chantel, I'm sorry. She was dead before she got there.
Dr. Computer Shop, what's up?
Shalane Martin.
I do not want to be Trump's replacement. Thank you.
The color they picked for sacrifice. That color is used for sacrificing. Her favorite color was not purple. Her favorite color was yellow.
And where is your proof? On your drawers? Yellow right. On your drawers. Okay.
I think we're close.
Just because you can't use the color green, because that was with Rob, Chosen, and Marco, right? You can't use purple because that's what Teresa Martin said Kanika's favorite color was. So because you had to pick another color of a heart that's available in your bootleg Android phone. Yes, I came for Android users now that I am a proud iPhone owner for the last 6 months? No, 7, 8, 9 months. You have to be a federal informant, not Computer Shop, in order to get royalties. You have to be against Tyree Sneed full time. And then you'll get the benefits. You can't be halfway on it. You have to be fully against Tyree Sneed to be a federal informant, and then you get paid $1,000 a day by the government. Yeah, this real money, by the way. So I'm obviously joking. And for those of you that don't watch the Tyree Sneed videos, you won't get the joke. It's an inside joke because I don't want people to, oh, she's a federal informant. No, I don't want you to think that. But yeah. So you're gonna say, oh, her favorite color was yellow with no proof. No, your teeth are yellow with proof. Because when you smile, we see it.
I want y'all to pay attention to something else. Y'all do remember the young boy Kendrick Johnson?
Eating fucking fireworks, yeah. Eating fireworks.
What do you mean eating fireworks?
You put me in the hospital. I'm convinced you want me to go into paralytic shock. If one of my kids, something happened to one of them.
Jazzy ain't gonna. I had them sitting in the back where they couldn't reach him.
You left them on the floor where they can get.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. This is on the boxes on top of the bags.
They was on top of the bags behind the coach, Jasmine.
Mom, you act like they can't get back there. Half a Roman candle.
What you mean half of the Roman candles is eaten?
Yes. But no, you too busy on live instead of being a parent. That's what I'm talking about, Mom. But it don't matter.
Look. This is why Cassie said, or was it Cassie or was it Gabrielle that said this seemed like a conversation that has happened more than once, for the simple fact that she said, this is what I be talking about. Translation for white people, I tell you this all the time. This is what I be talking about.
Make your live Kanika Dickens people happy and just please.
His color was purple too.
Now you see, she don't jump up to go see if the grandbaby's okay. The people in the chat ain't said shit.
Right. Just keep going.
Somebody over here named Barbecue Black said she's bugging. That's
now, mind you, they not talking about the person. Barbecue Black is not talking about Ugg face bugging, right? You would think that person would be like, man, go check on your kid, go check on your grandkid. She didn't just came in here and said that the baby is eating Roman candles and fireworks. Why don't you go check? No. The idiot in the chat is saying that Nia's daughter is bugging for interrupting their Kanika Jenkins talk, even though we've heard this a billion times. This baby, at the end of the day, they did that baby dirty. Her own grandchild. We care so much about Kanika, even though we disrespect her family every day, but we don't care about your own child. Never mind the 3 that you abandoned in Tennessee. And also, Chloe also made a good point when we talked about your ex-husband that you had the 3 kids with that you left in Tennessee, when he had to do a year in jail, a year and some change, right, for stuffing a sock in a 90-something-year-old woman's mouth at the facility he was working at. Chloe said that somebody brought to her attention, or either she thought of it or somebody brought to her attention, that that man could have been possibly about to sexually assault that old lady, because that's what you do to keep somebody quiet. Right? Or you know how some of those kinky people have that ball in their mouth? I'm not talking about nut sex. We're not talking about teabagging. What's it called? A gag ball or something? I don't know. I'm not into all that. I'm trying to nut and be done. I ain't got time for all that weird stuff. 50 Shades of Grey, beating me, and erotic asphyxiating. No, I'm trying to breathe normally. I don't have time for all that. Let me nut and let me go to sleep. So whoever is into that weird stuff, you know what I'm talking about. You put something in somebody's mouth and all they can say is, what are y'all talking about? Yeah, she was 97 years old, Michael. 97 years old. And then Neia literally tried to lie for him to get him off. This was in 2010. But this is y'all pick of the litter. And I do mean that literally, because she's an ugly dog-faced bastard. This is y'all pick of the litter for the Kanika Jenkins, when she didn't been caught in so many lies. It's ridiculous. In my Young Mellow voice, bring Young Mellow back, please. Make Young Mellow great again, please, so I can have somebody else to talk about. Good Lord.
That's it.
Yeah, Barbecue Black, she is boo. I'll be right back, guys.
Listen. You agreed with the random person in the chat that said that your daughter was bugging because she called you out for caring more about Kanika Jenkins people than your own grandchild. Yeah, she is bugging. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. Am I missing something here? Now, mind
Tiffany said this is going on my channel as soon as you get off live.
Now, this is from July the 2nd.
I think there's a little more, right?
Yeah. If you pay attention, her daughter's going to be still yelling at her. This is actually worse than her fake son being killed that night.
Yeah.
What I would have done was got the off camera or put it on mute. Now, you know what? I would have, me with common sense that is not common, as they say. I would have gotten off of freaking live or put it on mute. And I would, first thing I always did, seriously, when I was living with my mama, I was living with my auntie, I'm going on live. Don't say nothing stupid and don't come in here interrupting me. Period. And my mama respected that. Now, sometimes she be on some, you too loud. If you keep getting loud, I'm going to come in there and I'm going to embarrass you. So guess what I did? Brought it down so I wouldn't get embarrassed. Yo, dummy, literally ignored what your daughter was saying, which made it more embarrassing for you. But you want clout so bad that you're willing to show the dysfunction and confusion in your house. There was no dysfunction and confusion in my mama house or my auntie house. Because I knew, can't be too loud, even though I get worked up sometimes. Y'all know that. But that's about the only rule that I had. But you, on the other hand, when I have my baby nephew, it's very hard for me to go live. Or if I do go live, it's very short because they're all over the place. So I want to make sure he's not doing what your grandbaby was doing. Eating something that ain't supposed to be edible. Now, of course, he wouldn't do that now, but when he was 1, 2, I'm always, if you raising kids right, you don't have time to be online all day. And that's something I realized. You can't. Because I constantly got to be, what you doing? Where you at? And you know, if they get too quiet, they end something. What you doing? But you, at the end of the day, they did that baby dirty. Yeah, she was dead before she got there. Meanwhile, the baby in the background. And you act like your daughter bothering you for alerting the fact that this child about to die. I'll never understand.
Somebody in her chat is saying your daughter is disrespectful. For real?
They on crack.
For real?
They gotta be on crack.
I would have walked up and punched my mama.
Me personally, I got a black mama, so I don't think that would have turned out well for me. And my mama 5'10" and strong. I thought I was tall at 5'8". So no, that wouldn't have turned out well for me. Let's just say that. But I also wouldn't have found myself in that position either. Of Neia, you're just negligent.
Dead or alive.
Why did I have been in this room since all been in this room? Wait, hold up, isn't there your kids? So who's here?
Tiffany, I promise you, she will never delete this because it's got 8,400 views. Why does she have that many views? Because I've been promoting the fuck out of it.
And Neia don't understand. If she thought she was going to get her kids back, she'll never get them back from that video alone. But because it has 8,400 views and she's a small YouTuber, she thinks, ooh, I have a video with 8,400 views. The video I just did with P. Rico did half that in a couple of days. And yours been like that since what, July? I got videos One video with more views than you got on your whole channel, Neia. Hang it up like you should have did them fireworks so the kid couldn't reach them. Hang it up.
There's still no kid. Can they see you
Listen to what the daughter said. If they see, I don't know if y'all can hear that rain. It's raining like crazy. If they see you with them, they're going to follow you to see where you put them. Nia's dumb. Let me tell you something. And my nephew was 4 at the time. He just turned 5. When my sister brought me that housewarming gift, the little grill and stuff, guess where I put the lighter fluid? Way on top of the shelf in the washroom when I was at my mama's house. Why do you think I did that, Neia? I don't want my baby nephew to get next to a lighter fluid because it's dangerous. Nobody had to tell me to do that, by the way, Neia. This is why I get on you for smoking all the time. I'm gonna try to give you the benefit of the doubt and say maybe you were high. So that Taya TV, whatever the freak that degenerate's name is, when you say she always talk about smoking like it's illegal. Let me break it down for you because you don't have any neurons either, apparently. It's not about being illegal or legal. If you can't handle your weed or your liquor, or it causes you to be negligent for minors that are in your care, you probably shouldn't be smoking and drinking, you stupid loose pussy bastard. Well, she's talking about weed like it's illegal. These idiots don't have enough sense to understand I'm not talking about it to say that it's illegal, dummy. I'm talking about it that you don't need to do it if you can't handle it. If you're falling asleep on live and it's making your lips look like inside out booty holes, you don't need to be smoking it, period.
Wow.
Prolapse, booty hole, lip having bastard.
That's all she worried about is going live. That's why her daughter said. As long as you're still with your Kanika peoples.
I'm sorry, but unless my mother had like severe issues, like she couldn't get up out of bed or she was blind or something, I might be kicking my mother out right now.
Facts. Because let me tell you something, how I know it's not her house. It's because if it was my house and I was ignorant as Neia, I would tell her to get the fuck out of my room. I'm busy. I'm on live. You can't do that when it's not your house. I told y'all, I'm looking for the signs and clues when Neia lying talking about she got a 3-bedroom house with 2 cars. No, ma'am, your daughter has a 3-bedroom house with 2 cars outside. You don't. Remember I told you when the daughter came in there a couple days ago, why you leave the food on the stove? You don't question people why they do something in their house. You have to use your context clues. If it was her house, the daughter would not be asking her why she left something on the stove. Because she can do whatever the freak she want to do in her house. So Neia, stop lying. But that's all you do. So why would I expect for you to tell me the truth? Why?
Not be letting your mother babysit your children.
And you know, that's a shame when the kids ain't even safe with the grandmother. That's a shame. Because normally, you know, the kids can go over Granny's house and the kids will be safe. No. You know, the kids be fed, kids be clean, hair be combed. No, not with Neia. She has a track record of, you know, being negligent. So...
Because it's a lot.
She's probably living there for free, just babysitting in exchange, and can't even.
That's what I said. I know a professional babysitter when I see one. I also put my context clues together when she was always going live and they was always in their background crying and yelling and all that other extra stuff. I put my context clues together. I'm like, okay, If she could go live in a quiet environment, she would, but she can't. Because every video they're loud. And that's what I figured out about Jess 33. I was like, wait a minute. Every time he's going live, it's like a whole crowd in the background. And it don't sound like a home. Like with a couple of people. Or you hear the same voice every time. It just seems like multiple people. And that's when I figured out it seemed like he's living in some type of group home or something. Some type of community type living arrangement. Because, again, if you're going to live stream, you want it to be as quiet as possible in the background. You would think. But then again, we're talking about the same idiots that'll sit there with a smoke detector beeping in every video. Not her, but I'm just saying mental illness is real. Like, you would think that would drive somebody crazy.
Even do that.
Because this is the most views she's gotten on any video, I believe.
9 hours a day.
And Taya's dumbass.
Oh yeah, it's gonna echo. It's gonna echo. Cause YouTube know you need to hear it twice. YouTube know what I'm saying is important.
TV, you hear stupid ass stuff over here talking about my kids be in all my stuff. Kids are curious.
No, this is the hoe that you need to get from around you. The yes man or the yes woman who's going to condone that type of behavior. So, Taya, remember I said I was after you? I'm going to make sure I screenshot that, and I'm going to make sure I send that to CPS. Since you're going to make excuses for Neia's child and grandchild eating on Roman candles and fireworks. Well, my kids be in everything, too. So then you're just as negligent. I can't stand you hoes. I cannot stand you hoes. Thank you, LA University. Draper Gang. I can't stand you hoes. Who would make excuses for that?
My kids ain't never fucking ate no goddamn fireworks.
Tell it.
Because I'm really trying to make money for this fucking household.
She said, because I'm too busy trying to make money for this effing household. It's not going to do it by itself. But Neia, you said that you own that 3-bedroom home and the 2 cars outside, didn't you? I could have sworn you said that. Christy, are you still here? Did you see that? Thank you again, LA University. Did you see that? I don't know how to figure I'm going to get my hair done. It's pouring rain. But good thing with my hair, when it get wet, curls up, gets real soft, even though it's already soft. Unlike you, freaking Neia, talking about, what y'all don't know is I'm not fully black. Don't you hate when black hoes say that? I'm not fully. Let me tell you how pathetic black women are. Most of them, not all of them. I'll tell you how pathetic they are. Charlize sitting up in here, light skin, long, pretty hair, green eyes. She don't never own, and this motherfucker talking about, I'm not black. She said she black. And I believe her. She said both her parents black. I believe her. Here come black, ugly Neia. I'm not fully black. We know you mixed with dog and hyena because of them teeth. We know that. You're a mutt. You're not biracial, you're bi-species. That's what you are, motherfucker. That's what I gotta say. I said, who gonna check me, boo?
You hear what she said? Because I gotta make money for this household. It ain't gonna make money for itself.
Baby.
Oops.
Oh, yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody now.
Even when I'm here, you're on the phone most of the day. Who could she possibly be talking to? As ugly as she is, I don't know. You know, she a mix, all right. She's a mutt, Regina.
As she said, this goes on for days. Because she said something about mopping the floor, the bathroom floor, or something like that. She said, you did that shit yesterday. She don't even know what day she do anything.
Every day. The bedroom is fine.
She's high. And that's another reason why I thank God that I don't want to be high anymore, because the days are blurred. You don't know what day it is. It's just you don't know nothing. And I know some people do that because of pain in their life, and it could be because she don't have her children, but I don't believe she's hurt because you don't have her children. I believe that is a relief for her. And you're also double negligent because of this man stuck a sock in a 97-year-old. If your ex-husband stuck a sock in a 97-year-old woman's mouth at the nursing facility he was working at, what do you think he's doing to your children? Could he be sticking something else in them? I swear, Zakia, I swear. Then her daughter should turn off the Wi-Fi. You know what ain't never happened since I've been on YouTube since I was 17, which is 13 years? Argue with anybody in the house I was living in. Ever. I'm gonna tell you why. When I started at 17 as a teenager, guess what I did? Before I did video, that's before you can even just stream live like that. But I made sure I had the kitchen clean. I made sure my room was clean. Even when I was a teenager, 18, 19, still living at home. Everything was done before I went live, because I have a black mother who won't mind coming in that motherfucker telling you something. Even though I will say, I'm going live. You know that don't mean nothing to black women, because they feel like this is my house. And my mom will tell me every chance she got, I own every room in this house. So this really ain't your room. Whether I was paying rent or not, this ain't your room. This is my room. That's why there was never no locks on any door but the master bedroom door. Black women don't play. So I said, you know what? I need to move. And guess what I did? Finally, I moved 6 months ago, and I've been the happiest that I've ever been. And I'm going to continue to be independent. Because, baby, I don't ever want to wake up and have y'all hearing this on my live. Right here. Come on. You don't even want to play, do it. You don't like her. You don't like her. Come on. You better let me play.
They get your keys. You shut the fuck up.
Now, if I could be mistaken, but after listening to this argument again, that might be Nia's girlfriend in the background arguing with his child.
Everything I can, but everybody.
But let's come right back to the live and act like it's all good.
Right.
I'm almost back, y'all.
Ben, my mama would have told me to get my butt off of that live. Or she would have said she turning off the Wi-Fi. And then I would have said, well, no, because the Wi-Fi is in your name, but I'm contributing. Contributing what? You don't buy your own food. I do buy my own food, mama. I buy snacks. I let you buy the meat and the other stuff. You let me. Why y'all think I'll be so proud when I be at the store buying meat and stuff? I ain't used to do that. I survived off chips, Vienna sausage, and candy. And then I just ate with the people who was living with me that was eating. Because I knew, they gonna eat. They not gonna let me starve. So I'ma eat. You can't go your life living like a bum and mooching. It ain't cute. Especially for a dude. Thank God I'm a female. But it ain't even good for a female. And you ugly. You a female, but you look like a dude, Neia. So you just really conflicted, right? The universe, not God, the universe don't know what to do with you. Is it a dude? Or is it a girl? I created it, right? It ain't made in my image. Forgive me, God. Forgive me.
Yasha Thompson, I think she did. Hi, Miss Revolution. How are y'all? Slang.
Why it sound like it's some type of tussling going on in the background, like they beating that child for eating a candle? Like I remember I wrote this girl house. It had to be like 2014. Not that the year matters. So, but I just want to kind of get a time frame. I was about 23. I was over to this girl house, right? She had like a little 1-year-old. She started yelling and beating the baby because the baby picked up a cigarette that she dropped and tried to smoke it. And I'm like, are you for real? You left it on the ground. They're going to put anything in their mouth. That's just what they do at that age. And that's what made me stop effing with her. Like, I'm not about to condone you beating this baby because the baby did what the baby is going to do. Ain't that ridiculous? I don't care how fine you are. I'm not coming back over your house because I am not about to. No.
How you guys doing?
And yes, I did speak up for the baby, and that cost me some pussy because I didn't get to sleep upstairs with her. I got to sleep downstairs with the baby. First of all, why is the baby? This negligence. Why is the baby sleeping downstairs where the baby could literally be kidnapped and you won't know it? I be thinking half these hoes be wanting their babies to be kidnapped. I really do. They want somebody to come in that motherfucker, be leaving windows unlocked, doors cracked open. I remember one time I was over her house. I was down there with the baby. You know they love babysitters. The little negligent black hoes. Love babysitters. So I was starting to think, my homegirl or a babysitter? I think I was a babysitter. But anyway, now that I think about it, I think I was a babysitter. A free babysitter. But anyway, so I'm down there playing with the little boy, trying to get his little remote control car to work. Next thing you know, a Mexican dude come through the door, and I'm gonna call her. Let me not do that. She goes upstairs with the Mexican dude, and I'm like, and then next thing you know, he handed her some money, and she's all like, "Thank you," and he leave, and I'm like, did he just get my pussy? What's going on? But the moral of the story is, a random Mexican came through the door and it wasn't even locked. Don't you think you ought to communicate with me that somebody about to come in here so that he won't get killed and I won't be on CNN? Negligence. Shout out to her. She's still my homegirl on Facebook. I don't F with you no more like that. But it would be nice to see how your son turned out.
Tammy J. Banks, these kids about to drive me crazy.
See, it's still gonna put the blame on the kids. Let's get her an award for Grandma of the Year.
She said the kids are about to drive her crazy because the kids was choking on a candle and a firework that she left out. But I swear, I am so glad when it came to, listen, my mother may be a black mother and she may be a nagging, beautiful creation from God. But she raised me and my brothers. Never went hungry a day in my mother freaking life. Took care of me way longer than you supposed to over the age of 18. Shout out to my granny too. Rest in peace. So say what you want. My mama was nothing like that. Never saw my mama drink a day in my life, chase niggas, get caught with a nigga. And y'all see my mama cute. Y'all can see on my page. Y'all can see in my video I just made about a Ring camera catches attempted robbery. That's my mama. She not ugly. She just don't chase dudes. Literally. Never seen her smoke or drink. And I'm 30. My mama wasn't negligent. So I can't identify with this. Probably some of y'all watching this and y'all like, y'all know it ain't like that, or y'all mama was like that, or y'all stepmama, or y'all daddy. This is foreign to me. We couldn't even go outside until she got home from work. And even then, we couldn't go past a certain area where we were living, and we had to be home when the street lights came on. And of course, I was the baby girl out of two older brothers. So I had bodyguards, but still. I don't understand this eating candles. I don't understand it.
Let me see. I bet you that's the one, that video's got the most views. She'll never delete that shit.
She won't. And that's sad. Because that video alone could cost her the custody of her other 3 kids in Tennessee if, say, she wanted them back. She wants clout so bad that she'll keep a video with her being hella negligent on it.
How do we do it? Most popular, right? That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she got one to beat it.
What?
That's the second most popular video.
She's not gonna delete it. And that's a darn shame. Your highest viewed video is only what? Hold on, let me zoom in the way my diabetic eyes set up. 9.K views. Slap yourself. Double backhand slap yourself. That's the highest. Let's see what my highest is, because I'm petty. We know your highest is you getting high. Let's see what my popular. And that's just on this channel. All right, most popular. Guess what? It has nothing to do with Kanika Jenkins. 879,000 views 2 months ago. Indian RS Scamber, 185,000 views. And that was 5 years ago. I'm going to need you to catch up like it was some condiments in this biatch. Tavy the Savior, what up? Clout, it is a drug. That's what I'm saying. I don't love her at all, the church lady. But I'm just gonna say it for the sake of them babies. It's wrong. And Taya TV is not a good friend, be it an internet friend or a real friend, for her to sit there and say, girl, my stuff, my kids be in my stuff all the time. In other words, girl, don't let that bother you. Your daughter bugging. Get back to let's talk about this, even though we've been talking about it for 4 years and ain't nothing got done. And you claim to solve the case already, but I'm still a dummy and I'm watching you more than I watch my kids.
That's a damn fucking shame.
Yeah,
Who's
it is.
messaging me?
Yeah, it is.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Sorry, y'all. Gabby done fell down again. Gabby, we're going to put a rope on you. Gabby. She
What?
can't hear me. I keep telling her she's delayed.
Pick my phone.
Why is that funny to me? When my silly self, she said she gonna put a rope on you. I just realized what she's talking about. I am so silly, and I'm not even high. And this is my personality. I don't even get high no more. I am goofy. Misha. All right, so tonight, y'all. Oh no, I'm gonna see if it's over first, and then we'll talk about tonight, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna give some money away. We're gonna do the numbers game again. Cause I want it to be fair, cause most people ain't even off of work yet. What time is it? 3. I want to do it at night where we have a lot more people. All right. So let's see if it's over first.
It's fucked. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
But you hear me later than I'm saying it.
Yes, I think so.
I think it's over. Yeah, I think it's over. So y'all see how embarrassing that is? Do y'all see how embarrassing that is? I'll be back later today. Thank you to Church Lady TM, because I even have y'all make me have accountability. Like y'all keep me accountable. If y'all gotta charge me up, y'all gotta charge me up. Just do it respectfully. I tell y'all all the time, call me out. All right, Charlize, I'm about to go anyway. Call me out for some bull crap. I want my future kids, if they get to be an adult and I have a stupid moment, it won't be a negligent moment. But if I have a stupid moment, I want my kids to call me out respectfully. Because I don't want to be an idiot. I don't want to be a know-it-all. I want to grow. I want my hair to grow too. Yeah, I was. And I got to go back again. I stay in Walmart. I love Walmart. I should buy some stocks. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tonight. We're giving away money. Tell everybody you know we're going to have fun.